on TMZ.
Okay, well, for the record, I really like Taylor Swift, but this secret handshake with Brittany Mahomes is super annoying.
It's cringe. It is cringy.
You guys just don't like Taylor Swift.
I like Taylor Swift.
I like Taylor Swift.
This is literally Taylor Swift. She has a good time.
Did you do anything that is annoying?
Probably not.
Yeah, well, we disagree.
So it's the 25th anniversary of Baby One More Time, Britney Spears' first huge hit, but what's most interesting, the song may not have been hers. The producer offered it to the Backstreet Boys, the TLC, and they both passed.
The difference is the music video. They couldn't have done the music.
Before the music video came out, Britney became a star because, oh, babe, like that. Backstreet Boys could never.
Tom Brady and Irina Shayk, they broke up.
I find this super interesting. These two really attractive people are like, not for me.
But I feel like if they are in like London together, they'll probably have sex again.
What happened to when you're done, you're done?
Because you know what they're into, they know what you're into.
And you never want to add a number, so you just go back.
I don't care about adding a number. I need some numbers.
Oh yeah, you're trying to get to 2.
Now that Ariana Grande is a single woman, she is flaunting her love with Ethan Slater at MO Lounge.
I just feel bad because you know she paid.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
Yes, it does.
As someone who has dated mostly broke men, I'm gonna pay.
But don't you hate that you have to pay for them?
I hate that I'm dating broke men.
You hire a lot of scorned women. Adorable new couple alert! It's Taylor Swift and Britney Mahomes, because they just made their friendship secret handshake official! Well, not that secret, because Travis Kelce's girlfriend and Patrick Mahomes' wife just did it live at the Chiefs game. But Britney's not the only one marking milestones with Tay-Tay, because Travis got his first public pucker after the game. Ah, how sweet. Now back to the sweet, because everyone's talking about these two, saying... It's cringe. They're saying nice stuff too, but mostly they're saying, now this is a publicity stunt. Who practices a handshake? She literally just started going to games and chilling with the Chiefs. LOL, this wag. Jeez, talk about an offensive line.
And we have a poll on our website, and it seems to be the consensus of the people.
Super duper annoying.
And he likes Taylor Swift.
I like Taylor Swift.
See? But annoying or not, is it genuine? We go now to a leading Swift scholar. Taylor, not Jonathan.
Yeah, this is like what she does.
They're doing it for our benefit, though.
No.
It's an easy handshake.
Not that easy, apparently. As for Taylor, it's great that she's not shying away from the PDA or the PDF, right?
We can hate her as much as we want. People freaking love this stuff.
She celebrates the fact that she's annoying. She doesn't care.
That is her brand.
She doesn't.
Oh my God.
It's always a little strange when you just send out, like, this is where her plane is at like 2 a.m. to the desk.
It's because she's on the wheel well. She's so tired.
That's just because she's on the no-fly list. Enjoy the love fest, you two! And you too!
I don't feel very well right now, but I can't complain because I'm alive.
Madonna says she's still feeling the effects from her scary bacterial infection 4 months ago. So she was in Belgium and she spoke to the crowd.
I don't know, less than 4 months ago, I was in a hospital and I was unconscious.
I have two reactions to this. I mean, the first thing is that for her to say, I'm not feeling real well, just shows you that this is serious. But the other thing is, if you've ever met somebody who's getting up there in years, they stop talking about, oh, I went here on vacation to, oh, so I went to the doctor today and he told me that I should be taking this.
It's not like Madonna to let go of youth and start talking about her aches and pains.
Did she just break out into like a virgin after that statement? Like, it's so weird.
And now it's more like a surgeon.
Tweet out.
Well, if that ain't worth a hot damn, don't know what is. Birthday girl Kim Kardashian.
Kim Kardashian turned 43 and she looks better than ever. So she had a huge private birthday bash at Funky Restaurant, which is like the hottest restaurant in town right now. She's wearing, of course, like the color of the season, which is this like cherry red.
Of course, color of the season. We knew that. But look at this freaking guest list, huh? Sister, sister, mother, sister, along with Hailey Bieber, Lauren Sanchez, Ivanka Trump, Kamora Lee Simmons.
Am I going this way?
Yep. Only if you want good eating and good times, baby.
What do you talk about?
What do you talk about?
It's a fair question. What do they talk about?
Don't know. Family, places to go on vacation, aardvarks, whatever people talk about.
Do you know what power is in this town?
What?
What she got. The owner of the restaurant, Kurt Rappaport, who's this huge realtor in town, they make this special chicken for him. It's chicken with truffles. And they only make it for him. She got the chicken.
Wow!
Casey went to Funke. Did you get the chicken?
Well, we asked for it, and they said it's reserved for the owner only.
Well, this is a nice way to shame Casey. Haha, you're not famous.
Enjoy the leftovers, Kim, and happy birthday.
Tom Brady and Irina Shayk, they broke up. Sources say things just fizzled out. There's like nothing bad happened. They just like live on two opposite coasts.
I find this super interesting because she is so attractive.
And so's he.
And and then these two really attractive people are like, not for me.
If they are in like London together, they'll probably have sex again. It's just like we're not going to like put any like definition.
I don't understand that.
What do you mean?
What happens when you're done, you're done?
You never went back to an ex, ever? Not even once?
You never had sex with an ex?
No, when you actually break up, it's over.
Sometimes you slip back maybe once.
Sometimes you get drunk at a bar and it's late.
Because you know what they're into, they know what you're into. It's kind of like naughty to be doing it again.
You always regret it.
You do.
But you keep going back.
You never want to add a number, so you just go back.
I don't care about adding a number. I need some numbers.
Well, yeah, you're trying to get to 2. Congratulations.
Yeah.
And now, who's the boss? The guy who banged John Stamos' girlfriend in the 80s, that's who!
Major memoir bombshell. John Stamos. He has a book coming out tomorrow, same day as Brittany's. He says that he once caught his old girlfriend from the 80s sleeping with Tony Danza.
Yes, pre-Full House days, Stamos dated actress Terry Copley. And about a year into their relationship, he says,
she became more distant, ducking his calls, etc. So one night he swings by her place, sees a vintage Porsche, looks inside, can't make out whose stuff it belongs to. He goes out back to her guest house.
Hold on, might want to send the kids out of the room because this is where things get really explicit.
He said he went into the guest house and he saw 4 feet under the covers.
Okay, that wasn't explicit at all. But how did he know they were Tony Danza's feet?
And then as he was leaving again, he looked back into the Porsche again for one last clue, and he saw a poster of his girlfriend, her like half naked and stuff, that she had signed for a man named Tony with like hearts and stuff.
Yeah, but what if it was like Tony Maroney? And because he doesn't know.
It turned out that it was Tony Danza.
Frickin' Danza. Anyway, seems like John's over because we got him out in NYC and asked,
So where are you guys now? You guys cool?
I'm cool with everybody.
all right!
I feel bad for John.
Tony Danza was like a heartthrob during that time.
But so was John Stamos.
Not at the time though, because this was before Full House. So
Excuse you. Blackie on General Hospital, he was a big star. Yeah.
This bullet definitely pulled girls. So, congrats, Terry Copley. You crushed the 80s.
Thank you, guys.
Fill it up! Fill it up! Now let's do this!
It appears like Lil Yachty might have got his own concert canceled, so obviously on the heels of Astroworld, probably not the best idea, but he was performing in Vancouver and he came out and allegedly he told them, hey, everyone rush up to the stage, like fill up the mosh pit area right in front of the stage. So all the people there started climbing over barriers and rushed in. So he only performed like 2 or 3 songs, then they cut his mic and they said, you guys all have to go back to your seats or the concert can't go on.
Right.
And no one listened, so they just canceled the concert.
Well, also, Canadians are on it when it comes to safety.
What the hell do you know about
no.
Canada?
I went to a show in Vancouver, and they were like handing out waters and stuff to people
What
who were
concert
feeling
was
too
it?
Barry
much.
Manilow concert.
Oh, tell them what concert, Jacob, please.
Bare Naked Ladies.
Come on, tell him.
Dave Matthews.
It was a Disney throwback.
Yeah.
Oh my God! That was actually worse than what I was expecting.
Coming up,
Ariana Grande is flaunting her love with Ethan Slater at MO Lounge.
I just feel bad because you know she paid.
It doesn't matter.
If I asked you out, I'm assuming I'm paying if it was my
What about
idea.
third date though? Fourth date?
I've never gotten to one, Charlie. Thank you.
Oh, wait a minute.
Plus,
So it's the 25th anniversary of Baby One More Time, Britney Spears' first huge hit. The producer offered it to the Backstreet Boys, the TLC, and they both passed.
I mean, they would have been different, but the Backstreet Boys could have totally pulled this song
No.
up.
coming up.
So Jay-Z is finally answering the very viral question of would you rather take $500,000 or have lunch with him?
Gotta take the money. What I'm gonna say?
Be right back.
And now, Ariana Grande's no longer afraid to show the world that she's getting inside her boyfriend's SquarePants.
Now that Ariana Grande is a single woman, she is flaunting her love with Ethan Slater.
Yes, Ariana recently settled her divorce with Dalton Gomez, and now she's out at New York City's MO Lounge with the guy who played SpongeBob on Broadway.
I could spend 5 minutes just being with you.
He spent longer than that. They were there for about 2 hours.
And Ariana ended up moving her chair next to him and was very flirtatious with him. They were kissing, laughing, talking throughout the entire night.
Hopefully these two keep getting along because they've got to finish filming the Wicked movie when the actors' strike ends.
I just feel bad because you know she paid.
It doesn't matter. When you make the money that she makes especially, it doesn't matter.
In the beginning it does.
You guys are missing it. What he's got to deal with now is he's got to think about spousal support and child support. She's now good to go because she's paid off Dalton and she's flush with cash.
But a lot of people think the guy should pay for the girl.
Okay, so as someone who has dated mostly broke men, I want to have a better time than he can afford. So I'm going to pay.
What about third date though?
I've never gotten to one, Charlie. Thank you.
Oh. You hire a lot of scorned women.
And a lot of rude, tactless men. Thanks, Ariana and SpongeBob.
People are wondering if I can host this show because English is not my first language.
Bad Bunny pulled double duty on the second episode of the 49th season of SNL. He was the host and the musical guest.
He's so huge.
But the show kind of is getting mixed reviews. English is not his first language, and so he had some help from Pedro Pascal during the monologue.
But that was funny.
You want me to translate?
See.
Yes.
Harvey, you think that that Pedro came out in the monologue and that was funny.
Yeah.
But they used Pedro and Mick Jagger throughout the show to bolster him up in skits.
Pétame!
I would argue that Mick Jagger said, my God, if Bad Bunny's on, I want to be on the show too. He's so awesome. It was interesting. I thought Kendall would be on. She was there.
I thought she'd have a cameo. They could have done a spoof of her 818 tequila ad, and like Bad Bunny could have been there.
That's funny. That's funny.
Listen, I think we should leave the writing up to the writers.
No, hold on. We're on to something.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were going to take it from there.
No, I'm not saying a word.
Tom Selleck almost played Indiana Jones. Aaron Burr almost became president. And the biggest almost of all, the Backstreet Boys almost sang Baby One More Time. Oh, also the Cuban Missile Crisis almost started World War III, but that one's not as fun.
So it's the 25th anniversary of Baby One More Time, which is perfect timing because Brittany's new book is coming out, and so they're going to capitalize on that. But what's most interesting to me is that the song may not have been hers in the first place. It was a Max Martin song. He's the big Swedish maximalist producer from the 90s, but he was shopping it around. He offered it to the Backstreet Boys, who were gigantic before Britney. He offered it to TLC, who was making a comeback at the time, and they both passed.
Wow, we love Backstreet and TLC, but what kind of cuckoo bird banana brain thinks they could have pulled the song off?
The Backstreet Boys could have totally pulled this song off, and so could TLC. And so could TLC. The difference is not the song, it's the music video.
The Catholic schoolgirl outfit made it.
The video is what made it a phenomenon, not the song.
The song, though, actually is a good song.
Yes, it was Rolling Stone's #1 greatest song of all time, if you ignore the 204 songs that came before it on the list of 500. But the video isn't what made Brittany a star.
Brittany became a star because, oh, babe, like that. Backstreet Boys could never.
That was actually good vocal fry. That wasn't bad. I don't want to hate on it, but it sounded like pretty good.
Yes, move over, Britney Spears. And then move right back, because that was just okay. Congrats, Brittany.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
So Jay-Z's finally answering the very viral question of would you rather take $500,000 or have lunch with him?
Why is that even a contest?
Yeah. Only because people say, of course you take lunch with Jay-Z because the wisdom that you would get from him would be so beneficial to you.
Jay-Z has the blueprint of going from nothing to billionaire.
I don't need to understand what he did to go here. If I get $500,000, I got $500,000.
Well, that's why he said.
You gotta take the money. What I'm gonna say?
How low does the money need to be for you to take Jay-Z? 50,000. I'm still taking the 50,000.
I'm taking the 50,000.
5,000? No, I'll take the dinner with Jay-Z.
According to Jay-Z, the lowest number is about $10.99 because he says that you can just go and buy all of his music.
Take the 500,000. Go buy some albums and listen to the albums. It's all there.
Hey, Oprah's way richer than Jay-Z, and you can buy her book.
It's not the same as picking their brain over a lunch.
Derek, seriously.
No, I would take the money. I would read the New Yorker profile about Jay-Z.
It's a bad deal.
Coming up.
Emily Blunt is apologizing for fat shaming a woman 11 years ago.
You go to Chili's, you can see why so many of our American friends are enormous.
Well, the girl who was serving me was enormous.
This clip is resurfaced, and a lot of people have been ridiculing her for fat shaming.
It's TMZ's High Roller Sweepstakes. You just saw Palms. Text the word to 55225 or go to tmzsweepstakes.com and you can win a VIP luxury vacation provided by Palms Resort and Casino. Watch TMZ and TMZ Live Monday through Friday for more chances to win. It's a TMZ High Roller Sweepstakes.
Emily Blunt is apologizing for fat shaming a woman 11 years ago. So back in 2012, she was on the Jonathan Ross show where she was talking about going to Chili's.
You go to Chili's, you can see why so many of our American friends are enormous. Because I ordered a starter once and it was like 4 mini burgers and they were as big as proper burgers.
Yeah. Well, the girl who was serving me was enormous. You know, I think she got freebie meals at Chili's.
Nothing wrong with that.
So this clip is resurfaced and a lot of people have been ridiculing her for fat shaming. So Emily says in her apology, she says, I've always considered myself someone who wouldn't dream of upsetting anyone, so whatever possessed me to say anything like this in that moment is unrecognizable to me or anything I stand for.
Wait, why are you shaking your head? This is a pitch perfect apology. She feels bad about saying the woman wasn't. Yes, she does.
I feel like she was put in a corner and she had to make a statement.
Her apology sounded sincere, and she's like, if this hurt this lady's feelings, I apologize. She didn't say the woman's name, but what if the woman watched that show and she's like, oh my God, I had this great interaction with Emily Blunt.
But why do you think that Emily Blunt's only been to one Chili's ever?
I mean, once you go to Chili's, you don't really go back.
Real talk, airport Chili's.
Not the
airport
same.
Chili's are pretty good.
Many Chili's are good.
You never have baby back ribs? Dude,
Yeah,
Chili's is so good.
I used to work at Chili's.
Did she say it was a woman who was enormous?
Coming up.
Blueface was at the LA Rams game over the weekend. He proposed to his baby mom, Jaden Alexis.
Forget about the proposal. This is at a suite.
He turned SoFi Stadium into a strip club. Blueface was at the LA Rams game over the weekend and he turned SoFi Stadium into a strip club. Y'all don't like strippers? Jeez. Well, he proposed to his baby mom, Jaden Alexis.
At the game?
At the game.
Babe!
Forget about the proposal. This is at a suite on the field.
I would be so annoyed if I was at the game and that happened.
It's really not respectful to the game of football.
Freaking terrible. Stop justifying this.
Is he ragging on this?
Kids all over the place. That place family goes to this.
This is fine, bro.
Charlie, she's like backing it
They're
up.
in a bikini. Don't take kids to the beach. Don't take them to the beach. They're in bikinis.
Where's the line for you?
I saw 3 girls walking down the alley where I live.
And you were disgusted.
No.